Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name's M.C.I.K. or CJ. Welcome everybody back to another Warframe video. Glad you guys could make it for today's video. Today, we're, Sorry, I get way too drunk for these fucking videos. You already know what time it is.
Baro.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is M.C.I.K. Today, we're gonna be taking a look at the new fucking items that Baro brought us. So, let's hope we're not complete cancer. Hopefully, something new, but probably not. All right, making my way downtown. Walking fast, feet in the ass, and you don't like to cut grass. I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. Oh, look at this! Woo! All right, let's go check out the baby bitch himself. He's not here yet. Fuck's sake. Oh. Fuck! Come on, all right. And he's here. Okay, about fucking time. I want to fucking die. All right, the crony relady is. We'll go for the busy one because I have no reason to live. Making my way downtown to Baro's ass. Gonna bend his ass and. Sorry. Alright, so you guys know how this works. Before you go to the Baro boy himself. Oh my god, there's so many fucking people over there. Holy shit. Go over to the kiosk and sell your fucking worthless parts and blueprints for ducats, and then when you do that, you can after you do that, you simply just get some ducats. Then you'll be rolling in dough. All right, let's get some fucking ducats. All right, week number 69. I actually have no idea what week it is, but regardless, there is the big baby boy himself, looking quite sexy. I think he's looking at me in particular. He's definitely not looking at anyone else. He's definitely looking at just me. All right, let's fucking do this shit. Well, would you fucking look at that? Complete cancer. Okay, so I'm going to be going over all the PC items today that he brought to the PC, Xbox One, and PS4 items from the Void. From the Void Trader will be a lot different. So, this is just for PC, just so you know. Disclaimer, okay? Fucking disclaimer. Alright, so we're going to start off with the first one on the list, which is the Sands of Inaros blueprint. This is the quest for the Inaros Warframe. If you guys don't have Inaros, I would definitely recommend you guys go on this quest. It is a very fun quest. And yeah, Inaros also is a fantastic Warframe. He's actually one of my favorite ones. So if you guys don't have Inaros, I would definitely recommend you guys go on this. It is an awesome quest. Definitely worth 200 ducats and 50,000 credits. Next off down the list, since it is in the spirit of Le Halloween, they're going to be doing some of the Day of the Dead skins, which I think is really nice. I think last year they did a Day of the Dead skin for the Lisette, for the ship, for the exterior, so it looks really nice. Anyway, so this is going to be the Dark Sword Day of the Dead skin. So it's going to be for your Dark Sword, and it is a very fashionable skin that has some skulls on it, and it's actually a really nice detail, and I gotta say, it looks pretty badass. I'm not sure if it's worth 320 ducats, but if you have ducats to spare, then I'd say go for it. It's a really nice cosmetic. Next on the list, we have the Prisma Gracata, and this, in my opinion, isn't much better than the original Gracata. It does have some, a little bit of increases here and there, but if you've already invested time into the actual Gracata itself, like 6 Forma or something like that, it's really not that much better, so don't sweat it if you really think you need to get this and then start farming this thing. It's not that much better. I think it's got a little bit more critical chance and a little bit more status and a little bit more base damage, but honestly, that might be about it. Is it worth the 610 ducats? I'd say if you want to master all the weapons and get the highest master rank, then yeah, get it, of course. But if you're, a casual player and you really want to, get a good Gracata, then stick with the Gracata that you already have. Unless you don't have one, then yeah, I would say buy this. And also, just so you know, if you do buy this, it does come with an open slot, so you don't have to, you don't have to buy a weapon slot to get this. It already comes with one automatically. Next 3 mods down the list are going to be the Bane mods, the primed Bane mods to be exact. It's going to be the Bane of Corpus, Bane of Grenier, and Bane of Infested. The original mods are pretty damn nice. They do add quite a bit of extra damage going against the faction, of course, a specific faction you're going against. So if you're going against Corpus, you want to have this thing equipped. This thing is going to deal a lot of extra damage, period. against Corpus, and so on and so forth. And going up to 55% damage to Corpus and Grenier and Infested, I think that is pretty nice. I'm not sure how much more useful that's going to be than just having the original mods. I'm sure it'll be very nice. It'll be a nice increase. Scaling to end game though, into late game, it wouldn't really, you know, make much of a difference. But still, if you are a statistic kind of person, you want to have everything to the point, you know, on point, then yeah, I would say go for these mods to add them to the collection if you really want to, if you ever use these mods. They're 400 ducats each and 140,000 credits. Next on the list, we have the Quanta Vandal. So this thing I actually don't have myself personally. I've been still waiting to get it. I might do a little bit of ducat farming to get this thing. It does pure electric damage. It's like basically like the original Quanta. It does have some perks to it though, some increases in damage. It also has a couple lotus symbols here and there, which I gotta say those are really nice. I believe when these two come together, they make a lotus symbol in the middle, so that's pretty fucking cool. It has an alternate firing mechanism as well. You shoot it once and it throws out cubes, and the cubes of course explode. It's got a critical chance of 10, a status of 25. Magazine is pretty big at 90, and electricity damage is going to be the base damage. It's going to be 220, which is not too bad. Is it worth the 450 ducats? I would say yeah, if you want the mastery for it, and also if you put some form on this thing, it can actually be very nice. A very good weapon, I've heard. Next up down the list is a personal favorite of mine, and that is the Katir Sayandana. This is going to be Baro Key's personal Sayandana that you guys can wear and support the baby Baro himself. It's 500 ducats and 500,000 credits, but I would definitely say it is worth it, and fucking get it now. If you don't have it, fucking get it. There are two different types of Sayandanas that Baro brings. The other one is pretty detailed. I think that one looks a little bit better, but this one, in my opinion, looks really nice. It's got a little bit of like circles and bubbles on it. You can change the colors of that. Looks super nice. I would definitely recommend you guys get it. Next two are a waste of time. All right, the next three are going to be the beacons. These are going to be the Stalker, Zanuka Hunter, and the Greshtrack 3 beacons. So basically, if you guys know what these beacons do, you can buy these, and it's a one-time use. So you buy one of these for 200 ducats. And when you equipped it in your gear slot back in the arsenal, and then when you go back into a mission, you can use it, of course. Basically, when you throw this on the ground, it is going to spawn in the selected enemy you have chosen. Say you have a Stalker beacon, you open it in the mission, it's going to spawn in a Stalker regardless, no matter what. It's going to definitely spawn in a Stalker. So it's really good for if you want to, let's say you want to get the Detron, you can farm the Zanuka Hunter a couple times, grab a couple of these, and then grab some friends that have these as well. Or you want to farm the Brack, you can, you get a fucking couple of these things, and yeah. And of course, the Stalker, you want to get the Hate or the Despair, then yeah, go for it. It's a great way to farm. Lastly, we have the Day of the Dead Wizar Kavat armor. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's the Kavat armor, and it's the typical Kavat armor, but it's got the Day of the Dead symbols all over it. Firstly, I'm going to say the detailing in this is really nice. It is very nice. I'm personally just not a huge fan of Kavat armor, period. They look good by themselves. I like the little boots they have on, though. You see those little fucking boots? Yeah, those fucking things are adorable as shit. But the Kavat armor itself, it just really isn't that appealing to me. It doesn't look that good. It looks a little bit fucking... It looks silly, in my opinion. And I mean, sometimes I'm all about silly sometimes, but other times I'm just like, I want my thing to look fucking badass, okay? I put a lot of time into this Kavat. So, I wouldn't want to put this on Hillary. So, it's up to you, though. It is 415 ducats if you want this. It is quite a bit. So, I would recommend you guys get some other things first, like the Sayandana or the mods, or maybe even the Quanta Vandal if you really wanted to. But whatever you do not buy the fucking Dragon Mod Bag. Alright guys, that's gonna about do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a beautiful, sexy day. More videos coming down the line soon. I took a little break from Mafia 3 just because I had strep throat. I couldn't really record anything for long periods of times, and I'm still getting over that. So as soon as that's completely over, I can continue Mafia 3. I'm excited about that. Anyway, have an amazing, spectacular, tube-tacular, and M.C.I.K. I don't fucking know where I'm going with this. Just peace out.
Rub that shit, it's yours, bitch. Grab it, dick, it's yours, bitch. Rub down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up. Bring it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up. Now back that pussy, Jesus.